I told myself for years there was something wrong with me. I wasn't smart enough, pretty enough, thin enough. And all of these became the reason why I told myself I would never fit in anywhere, why I remained the black sheep. And to make it worse, through this mindset is exactly how I ended up surrounded by those who reinforced this idea. Those who'd glare me up and down with eyes so quick they thought I didn't notice. Those who'd whisper about my clothes in codes they thought I couldn't decipher. Those who would make remarks under their breath about the size of my body as I stood near them. And those who made it abundantly clear that I was to not be a part of their conversations. And for years, I let it break me, decide my mood, become the reason I turned to food, drugs, and alcohol instead of facing the problems that lie buried deep inside of my mind. Until finally, I had a moment in which I stepped outside of myself and saw that none of this was true. Time slowed, and it was as though I saw the proverbial parts of the woman I am lay strewn across the floor, all staring up at me, as though they were asking, "What's next?" As I ran my eyes over them, the pieces that spanned from years of conditioning, trauma, and maternal abandonment, I realized if these pieces remain broken, scattered, and unhealed, my life will remain unchanged. I'll continue to be forced into rooms where nobody cares to learn my story. I'll be stuck in places I hate with people who would rather be anywhere else but near me. I would have to keep hiding behind this shell of myself that was never a fit to begin with, so those two-faced creatures could wear me down just enough that they could convince me that this was my truth. All because I was too scared to speak my own. So I turned inward, put in the work, faced my shadows, used my breath to release the shit that I refused to hold me captive any longer. And in a glimmer on a cool spring night, I realized I'm not hard to love. And if the people I'm surrounding myself with think that's the truth, it's time I leave them behind. And so I did.